Greetings and welcome to my tutorial on how to set up a torpedo attack and execute the shot. I'm a beginner to Silent Hunter 5. Though I've used Silent Hunter 4 for a long time, there is differences in Silent Hunter 5 you should be aware of. These differences involve the navigation map, setting the course, targeting, depth control, and using the periscope amongst other items. Most of the videos posted on YouTube deal with using the TDC to target your enemy ships. I have found an almost foolproof way to fire torpedoes and hit your target, but my method does not use the TDC directly. Rather, the TDC works automatically after you set up your aiming according to this approach. My purpose is to sink ships, not reproduce the work done by targeting crews on a real submarine. I like the simulation, I like the way it works, and I like to sink ships easy. I hope you do also. This tutorial assumes you can get to this point in the simulation, and oftentimes you can see ships through your periscope as shown here. In Silent Hunter 5, the navigation screen is one of the most important tools you need to master. It allows you to set your course for your sub, allows you to see target enemy ships, and it is very important that you align your submarine in an attack position before firing your torpedoes. You'll notice in this screen that the submarine has been positioned approximately 1,000 meters away from the target line of the enemy ship. It's also located at a 90-degree to the enemy ship bearing. This is very important and makes for an easy way to line up your shot. In this slide, you see that we're looking through the periscope at the approaching enemy target. We also see the small navigation map available, and since the target lock was hit, the small numbered markers appear on the navigation screen. This is very helpful when trying to determine exactly how far away you are from the target as you look through the periscope. Now that we have the target markers displayed on the navigation map, we hit the space bar again to break the connection to the target. At this point, the target's been selected, the markers are on the map, and now we can decline the use of the TDC. Do not turn on the TDC. Okay, we are ready to start to attack this approaching ship. This slide highlights all of the information that's available on the navigation screen. You can see that the ship is approaching. You can see that the submarine is at 90 degrees to the approaching direction. You can see the numbers, tells you about what the yardages are, the meters from the ship, and you're ready to take your shot. Now you are all ready to launch your torpedoes at your target. In this view, we're watching the target ship approaching the location of our periscope where we will fire torpedoes. We now have the crosshairs on the target ship, and we fire torpedoes. 1, fire torpedo 2, fire torpedo 3. By switching back to the navigation screen, You can see your torpedoes as they approach the target ship. As you can see, the torpedoes are following the path automatically by the TDC at the target ship. At this point, they're going to hit fine.
Torpedo impact. Torpedo impact.
While looking through the periscope, you'll see a horizontal bar with some blue shading. That is the life of the target enemy ship. As that blue line gets smaller and smaller, the ship starts to go down. You can make a decision whether to fire another torpedo based on the life that the ship shows. Here you see the blue line getting smaller and smaller. The ship is going down. You do not need to fire another torpedo at this point. Okay, that's all there was to it. It was easy to target this ship. But let's review very quickly. 1, you must get your submarine in position prior to the approach of the enemy ship. 2, you need to have your dead stop position or slow moving position at 90 degrees to the bearing of the target ship. Make sure your shot is between 750 to 1,000 meters. Line up the crosshairs on the ship when you're ready and fire.